Check out this floor. It doesn't look suspicious at all, but it has a deep secret. Check this out, guys. It's a seamless staircase. Look at that. That is awesome. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Damien and welcome back to another Minecraft map showcase. Today we're checking out an epic redstone piston house. This house uses pistons and redstone to create awesome features like secret rooms and a ton more. Definitely pretty epic, guys, so let's see if we can take 1 second to smack that like button. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. Also, don't forget to take 1 second to leave a comment down below, suggest a map for me to spotlight, or leave a friendly comment down below and I might feature your comments on my next video. Anyways guys, let's get started with today's map. So first things first guys, we have this awesome feature on the outside of our house, which by the way looks epic. Check it out. It's a nice design and it's pretty much the same thing all around. So this is our house, and basically once you change it to nighttime, it kind of shifts the pistons up and we have a bunch of redstone lamps that kind of surround the house. So that's like the first feature before you even get into the house that activates at nighttime. So yeah guys, this is a piston house, meaning that it's going to have a lot of piston creations in here, along with redstone of course. Alright guys, let's go ahead and change it back to daytime and enter our house. So to enter our house, you basically click this button on the wall, the door opens and then closes right behind you. And this pressure plate also opens that door. So to turn on our lights, you basically hit this button right here, and check this out guys, this place is so clean and so seamless for having so many pistons in it. Alright, so first things first, we have this section of the house, and you can basically access this by hitting this lever. It puts down the pistons over here so you can walk in, and then you click this button on the wall, and once you click that button, it opens up like a private jacuzzi for you. Check it out, that is pretty cool. So jacuzzi, hit that button again, and it's just a private area for sitting and whatnot, and you can go ahead and close that. Now across the hall we have another kind of lever here, and this basically opens up another section of the house. There's a nice seating area here, and when you hit this button it basically opens up an area for our fire or a furnace, or actually no, that's a fireplace. What am I saying? Alright, so yeah, basically two new sections of the house are completely accessible and configurable by using those levers. Alright guys, moving on, we could bring up these tables here on the floor by hitting this button over here, and this basically brings up the tables for our chairs. You can place stuff on it and whatnot, role playing and all that cool stuff. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have some chests on our walls located on this side and on that side of the room. It's very easy, and there's a lot of space here to place a lot of items in these double chests. So there's 6 of them, and if you guys need more space, you just hit this button and it opens up. Check that out guys, that is pretty epic. Look at this, now we have like 3 of those chests in just one of them, so that's pretty dang cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this button again to close it, and everything's back to normal. And we could, I believe, still access the chest if if it's closed, but I guess it would open it for it to be more dramatic. Also guys, the furnaces are built into the design of the house, which looks pretty cool and is very efficient with the space, because there isn't a separate space for furnaces in the house. It's just here in the pillars of the wall. Alright guys, another redstone contraption is located right at the center of your house. You basically hit this button right here and it brings up a bunch of crafting tables. You hit it again and it basically goes away. So there are your crafting tables. On this side of the house we also have some more tables, and you access that by hitting this button on the wall. Alright guys, so that's basically everything in the first floor of the building. Let's head on over to the second floor. Now we head on over to the second floor by hitting this button, and it should open up a hatch right here. There's a minecart right up there. You right click on it, you look down here where the trapdoor is, you shift and then you walk forward, and then you could walk up to the second floor. Check this out guys, it has nether portals, pretty epic. Alright, so there's an enchantment table up here. You could go ahead and enchant your lovely items. The design is pretty cool, as you guys can see. Looks pretty epic. There's 2 nether portals, and on this one you can hit this button to turn on the lights. Where is even the pistons for this? That is crazy. Even this room lights up. Check that out. That is awesome. Alright guys, let's go back downstairs by going down this puddle over here, or waterfall, and there's another awesome feature in this house. That feature is this button right here, and this opens up a secret room, basically a huge basement. Check this out guys, this seamless staircase, that is so epic. Alright, so we're going downstairs, and we can basically go down here, hit this button and close our staircase. There we go guys, now no one even knows we're down here. Alright guys, so this is cool. Let's go ahead and step on this pressure plate right here, and it opens up our bedroom. And our bedroom is pretty cool. We have some tables, we have a double bed, as well as a crafting table, furnace, a cauldron, and a lever here that doesn't really do anything. We also have a lever here which turns the lights on and off, as well as a button which actually does something pretty special. So before we get to that, let's go ahead and take a look at these chests located right above your head. Yet again, the space is quite small, but it does use the space very efficiently because we have like 4 double chests right here. Definitely pretty cool. And we also have some paintings, and we can step on this pressure plate to simply leave the room. So guys, let's go over to the other side and check out what this room is. So here is the gaming room, and this gaming room has an enchantment table in it, as well as jukeboxes, which are technically speakers, triple monitors, as well as our desk. And here's our chair. Definitely pretty cool, guys. So it's like my real life computer, except I only have 2 monitors. Alright guys, so we could go ahead and leave this room by walking on a pressure plate, go back into this room, and click on this button right here, and basically guys, that button is going to go ahead and open up another secret passageway right here at the front of this building. Alright guys, so let's walk forward, and this place is actually home to a roller coaster. This ride was sanctioned and approved by the Ninja. Let's try this out, guys. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and enter and hit that button and ride this roller coaster. Check this out, our own private roller coaster right under the house. Who would imagine it is even down here? This is just crazy. Check this out. This is pretty epic, guys. And this is not really, you know, pistons, but still pretty cool. I guess it's a redstone contraption. You know, it's a redstone / piston house, which is still pretty cool. And there's a small drop over here. Actually, that's a huge drop. I would totally die if that was like real life. Alright, so you can continue going here, and eventually goes back to, you know, the start area. It's a pretty decent roller coaster. It's not too epic, but there's definitely some pretty epic things for just being below the basement of a house. Whoa, check that out. That's leading like all the way upstairs. Alright, so here we are back in our kind of station here. And one thing to mention is that there's not really too much of cleanliness going on. I don't know how to explain that, but the design of the house is not so clean on that roller coaster. Everything's kind of like showing and not hidden. And yeah. Alright guys, so let's go down to the basement and check out this place down here. Now this place is actually pretty interesting. It's home to our animal breeding stations, as well as a place to pretty much get all of your dyes. So you can go ahead and click on this button right here, and it gets you 2 of each dye, and you can't really do that for bone meal. So let's go ahead and try for this. So we have 2 green, 2 dark green, blue, and red, pink, purple, and pretty much every single color you can imagine. So that wall is going to give you pretty much any dye that you want. You come down here and it's basically infinite. Alright guys, so there's our pink dye, and also we have a breeding farm here. This is going to basically have our sheeps or our animals come forward. So basically if you hit this button here, they go back, and you hit this button over here again and they come back. Definitely pretty cool. Once they get here, you could basically use like wheat in order to tame them. So let's go ahead and grab some wheat and then tame these guys. And once you tame them, they will mate, create a baby, and then you push them away. That baby will then fall down into that hole, which does not work at the moment. Will be updated in the future, but at the moment they're supposed to fall down that hole, then get sorted, and then come back to this area. And you can also kind of step on this button over here to stop the water from flowing. So at the moment, the animal breeding station doesn't really work. We have some mushroom cows and whatnot, and sheep. But yeah, they really need some improving and fixing in the future. So guys, to leave our basement, you simply hit that button yet again, walk up to our staircase, it opens for you. Then you walk up, hit this button on this wall right here. Well, not the wall, but right over here. And it basically closes our staircase. And check it out guys, completely seamless. So guys, that pretty much wraps up today's Minecraft map showcase. If you enjoyed the video, take 1 second to drop a like or a comment down below. I definitely appreciate all the support. If you guys want to see more of my videos, click on the annotations on your screens or in the playlist link below in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to see all my latest videos on your subscription feed. This was Team Twist, and I'll see you later.